appearance and your demeanor.
Demeanor, too.
He had a very professional demeanor about him.
I perceived no uneasiness in his demeanor. I believe he smiled.
Let my calm demeanor fool you.
I mean, there's enforceable rape in broad daylight and misdemeanor in this town!
Misdemeanors, history of drug use.
Misdemeanor assault and battery.
Well, maybe you'll tell us about your best misdemeanor arrest then.
This is no misdemeanor like the colored kid.
Misdemeanor at best.
You want to risk all that over a misdemeanor?
You ever been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor?
It's less than appealing. Your appearance and your demeanor do not reflect what we believe is necessary to earn a...
But did they charge him with anything? Yeah, weapons. Misdemeanor, too. What is that? Listen.
I mistook him for a doctor. He had a very professional demeanor about him.
As a young psychiatrist, you do...
On being confronted by the master-at-arms?
I perceived no uneasiness in his demeanor. I believe he smiled.
And for the master...
What options do we have, huh? Tell me!
Do not let my calm demeanor fool you. Ranger! Now is not a good...
Just what do you consider going too far? I mean, is enforceable rape in broad daylight and misdemeanor in this town?
There's too much at stake to throw away on hysterics now.
Carlos, he was in for dealing. Usual rap sheet, misdemeanors, history of drug use. Half hour in, ask him about his mother.
Disorderly conduct, misdemeanor assault and battery, carrying concealed weapons.
Well, maybe you'll tell us about your best misdemeanor arrest then.
I've never made a misdemeanor arrest either.
You're a hero, Nolte. Headlines. This is no misdemeanor like the colored killing. You probably wind up being commissioner. What happened?
We get him on weapons charges and stop him from doing anything that way.
Then what? Misdemeanor at best.
I have a special assignment for Ron.
Ron already has his head broke. He'll have cowboys coming around looking for trouble from here to Christmas. You want to risk all that over a misdemeanor?
You're damn right I'll risk it. They're breaking the law. A couple of questions that I have to ask you. They're a little personal. Have you ever been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor? That's robbery, rape, car theft, that sort of thing.
Take him on. Breaking and entry, they didn't steal anything yet. Don't you get it? It gets knocked back to some chicken shit misdemeanor. They do 6 months and they're out. No fucking way.
I'm not taking the heat from my bosses. Come.
Hand me my gun.
Easy, partner. You're a misdemeanor fucking with a felony.
Sensitive issue for me. I'm sure you can understand that.
Like I said, open container, PI, misdemeanor possession. It's easy to make it go away. One thing, Bob.
In the nature of a serious offense? For example, was it in the nature of a felony or a misdemeanor?
Well, it was in the nature of shoplifting.
Upon a conviction of possession with intent to distribute. Had 4 misdemeanors for aggravated assault and unlawful threats against 2 different girlfriends. Broke your kneecap in a street fight.
Very British.
Do you mean British in demeanor, or
no, like she's
from England?
From England.
No.
Yes. Put him in another car.
What the fuck about my demeanor gives you the impression that I want to be a target on the department's org diversity radar? Dormer and Eckhart. We have a reservation.
Don't be fooled by my friend's frivolous demeanor. Inside, he's all business.
Your restaurant still serving? Yeah.
Disturbing a man who's deciding whether to raise your call. It's a misdemeanor.
I'm getting the impression from the prosecutor that they may be willing to reduce it today to a misdemeanor. The offer on his particular case would be
to see something that you have not seen yet. Because this polite country lawyer demeanor is going to give way to a wave of self-righteous...
Say, if their rambunctiousness and misdemeanor is behind them, it is, ain't it, boys?
Yes. Becomes an addict and doesn't report it promptly is subject to a misdemeanor charge, a fine and/or 6 months.
Your politics bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. And apparently, you alienated.
That's you. You all right, honey? What other random myriad of fucking misdemeanors is going to come to light while you're drawing out in the slammer? Failure to appear, bench warrants? Come on. And
Willi, 48, Plastra, born in Hamburg, convicted of 4 separate sexual misdemeanors involving prostitutes, on parole since January 1965.
Look, By your dress, sir, and general demeanor, I'd say you were a minister of God.
Oh, that's true, Your Majesty. I was once in the service of the church.